Yep. Reckon I'm going to drink this. Some people call it a swing blade. I call it a crisis blade. I may have said it wrong. I don't know. I reckon I just don't know. Let me test my sound levels here. This is... It helps if I use the right mouse. This is a sound test. 1, 2, 3. This is... And it's working. Hello, everybody. We made it to Friday. Woo! Yes. All right. Welcome back, everybody. This is Ferone the Gnome, and we are playing Lord of the Rings online. And something's popping up over on my other computer that shouldn't be popping up. All right, let's get rid of that there. There we are. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. Like I was saying, we're playing Lord of the Rings online. You may have noticed Lorandin here, the human guardian, is level 1 in Arquette. There's a reason for that. Because I said I was going to start this little side project. I am creating a level 1 guardian because at level 5, I'm going to create a kinship. And I haven't come up with a name for it yet. I'm working on that. This kinship is going to be a level locked kinship. And that level lock will change over time as the guild decides when they want to change it and what they want to change it to. It's going to start out with a level lock of level 25. So nobody in the kinship will be allowed to go past level 25. And we'll keep it that way for a long while so we can run, dungeons and stuff at level. At some point, we'll decide to move it up so we can do some more dungeons and so on and so forth. And hopefully, if we get enough good people in here to do this stuff, eventually we'll get up high enough for like Moria and do some raiding. Ooh, fun stuff. So this is over on the Gladden server. If you would like to join that kinship, create a character. Not bringing a character. Create a character on Gladden. Check back. We'll create the kinship in a little bit. Still working on the name. Thinking something like Walkers of Gladden or something like that, because they walk. They're not rushing to end level. They're walking. I don't know. Just a thought. At any rate, I'm going to go ahead and log in on this character and play him a little bit to try to get him to level 5 at least. And then we will probably skip back over to the 75. Let me go back to the other screen. The 75 champion Lorandin, the elf champion. And I love that cloak. And continue over in the Great River. That's where he's at right now. I don't think he's maybe a third of the way through the Great River. I'm not sure, really. He's gotten through Stangard at least, mostly. He's out towards Rushgore at the moment, is the quest he's on out there. So, at any rate, so let's start off with Lorandin, the level 1 human guardian. Already was on a little bit earlier, got him all set up so that I didn't have to waste Shell's time with like 20 minutes of cleaning out his bags from all the stuff I get now whenever I create a character. All the different things you buy, and it sets it up so that when you create another character, it's just the inventory just fills up instantly. So he's already set up. You can see we've got that all done here. Alright. Let's go over here and talk to Strider. We've done this a gazillion times, so I'm not going to read through the story. We pretty much know the story by now. Just want to get through it. Alright, so... No? Talk to... Oh, the Guardian Trainer, that's right. Thank God it is Friday evening, everyone. I am so happy for it to be Friday. Alright, so we want to hit this training dummy with our shield bash thing. Hey, notice what's going on. It has been a while. Was I not done? Maybe strong. Oh, strong shield. My bad. Boom! We did it. We get a sword. It's better than my sword. We will take it. Working on Linux machines. Aw. Looks like you're sad about that. Not my strong point. I'm not good with Linux either. Specialization. Oh, that's right. I gotta use a specialization. Almost forgot about that. True tanking build using both AoE and single target taunts. I do like blue. I love tanking. Tanking's one of my favorite things. But for leveling up, I'll probably do red. And we got one whole point. Patching Oracle, and I don't know Oracle. Just follow the notes, my friend. Follow the notes. Critical hits with response skills will heal you for a percentage of your max morale. This heal can't trigger more than once every 8 seconds. I do like that. And this one increases parry chance, and this one increases damage with each of your skills. I like doing damage, especially early on. And do we have a virtue chose? I know we don't. Can we do those yet? We sure can. Might and physical mastery and all that. That's a good one to have right there. Alright. Now, back over here to talk to Strider again. I did learn REST API basic today. Well, that's cool. Have you learned some new tricks of the Guardian? I can see that you have. You seem more confident now. You're about to take on a most perilous task. If we fail, I fear that ruin will come to more towns than Arquette won't alone. The Black Rider has brought the influence of Angmar to our very doorstep, Lorandon. So much is at stake this day. Are you ready to begin your great venture? Emder, my poor old friend, a shadow has crept over him. The Black Rider that stabbed him is more fell than any creature you will meet in your travels. We have little time, and we must stretch what time we have by doing two things at once. Emder needs medicine, Lorandon, and quickly. Do you know of a plant called Kingsfoil? It has great power to heal. You should ask Captain Breckenbrook if he knows of any that grows in these parts. Offer him assistance as well. If it does not take you far out of the way, we must begin to work on him. Then perhaps we will look more kindly upon. He will look more kindly upon you after you do him a good deed. I did learn something. Can't figure it out. I'm sorry. That's what YouTube videos are good for, though. Let's see. We're just going to take it. Because we know what we got to do. We know. We know. Yep. Oh yeah, my sword. And my shield. I forgot about that. It is a better shield. So YouTube and ChatGPT. That's smart. I've been using ChatGPT to help me out with some stuff. It's not the greatest thing in the world, and it gets things wrong a lot, but it can help you, point you in a direction to find what you need to find. Yep, exactly. Now, what it's kind of good for, though, is trying to figure it out. The little things that you would ask a coworker, you know, that, hey, what about so-and-so? What does so-and-so do? Blah, blah, blah. You can ask it that. So, like, if it gives you some code and you don't know how to use the code, ask it about parts of the code and stuff. I mean, because it's pretty good at figuring out what you're asking and giving you answers, and some of it's actually useful. Exactly. And like I told one of my coworkers the other day, I said, really and truly, it's another tool like we would use, like Google, everybody these days, instead of picking up a book like we used to do in the old days when we were programming. They just Google it. They Google search it. Well, ChatGPT is like Google search with context. It remembers what you said, and it makes answers based off of that context. So it's like being able to do a Google search And between each Google search, it understands what you asked before and can try to answer it better on the next search. It's pretty darn good for that. You think it? I told a friend at work. I said I got a new employee that I work with. He's like, what? And I said, yeah, it's Mac over here. That's my AI coworker. MAC. Yeah. Mac isn't the brightest bulb in the bunch, but he knows quite a bit. I'm telling you right now, in the future, probably not too far off in the future, that'll be a thing that your company you're working for will be getting a license for XYZ whatever chat GPT support for whatever it is, the program that you write or something like that. There'll be specific ones made for specific tasks, and you'll be buying, your company will be paying a license fee to use it and stuff. I can already see it coming. And I can tell you right now, it does not matter if people want to accept AI or not. It's going to come. It's just like the old days when people didn't want to accept computers were taking over. If you don't learn it, you will be left behind. Just like the people that refuse to leave the typewriter for the computer, they got left behind. It's unfortunate, and it is what it is. So learn ChatGPT now so that you don't get left behind in your career. The genie has been let out of the bottle. There is no putting it back. My boss was telling me that there's a what is this, by the way, Dill? Power attack that will also increase a deep wound into the so and so. Where's the use of a retaliation? Okay. Force opening. Right, retaliation after parrying an attack. That's right. I remember this now. It's slowly coming back to me. I think I used C1 for that. Attack with both weapons and shield requires a block response. And this creates a block response. I think it does. Hold on, I'm not sure of that. I think it was something like that. I'll get it set up eventually. I had my old Guardian set up pretty good. So it'll just take a little while to get this figured out. But my boss was telling me he saw a thing. It was a plug-in for Visual Studio for ChatGPT, and you could actually have it, look at your code and stuff. Generalize my code, then convert it over it. Yeah. Ooh, already with yawns. Woo, yeah. Old man, tired. Calder Cobb. I'll be back to kill you later, Calder Cobb. Oh, I dinged level 3. Just noticed. Let's pull up this thing here. Go over here. We go bam. Bam. Was that it? Oh, I only had 1 point. Apply. Yes. So I don't know if you were here before I started or finished talking about it, but I created this level 1 Guardian because I'm going to create a kinship with him and have a level locked kin. So we're going to start out at level 25. And then we will move up the level lock as the kinship decides, when and what we want to move it up to. And this is just a side thing. I'm still playing my other characters. Absolutely. My main character is my 75 champion. But this is a little side thing I've been thinking about doing for a while. So we can do dungeons at level, basically. That's why I was doing this. Let's see. Heavy armor. Yes, please. Is there anything else I need to pick up here? Don't. Oh yeah, out there. Got my Folgers. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Come here. Okay, I don't have the ability I thought I had yet. Getting coffee, heck yeah. It's Friday night, gotta stay awake, have some fun, so we need to caffeinate. almost hit shift 2 to hit my sprint, and I remembered I'm not on the champion. Dope. Look, there's a bow. It took a while to draw in the person that the bow was on. That's funny. Alright. Alright, so we gotta go over here and try to go to Comb and to get help. But as you'll soon see, we can't, because there is what are they called? Blackhold, something like that. Bandits out here blocking the road. Let's go ahead and kill a pig. I can't stand going by them and not doing something to them. There we are. So much better. Whoa, what is this? What a surprise! The Blackwolves are here blocking the way. Ha ha! Do you want the people of Combe to help you? Ha ha ha! You're afraid of the Blackwolves, are you? Not really, but the game won't let me attack you, so I'm totally not afraid of you. Best run home, little fool. Enjoy your day. It'll be your last. Wish I could swing on y'all. Anyway. Alright, now to go back over here, talk to Cal Sprigley and tell him that we can't go to Combe to get help because a barricade has been put up. Oh, I forgot about the where to play thing popping up. Oh yeah, I remember that ability. What was this one here? Of course, use of retaliation, whirling retaliation. Okay. Oh yeah, I had that one right there on my other build. Whew, I was out in the sun today, and I got sunburned. You may have noticed. All right. Moving on, we gotta go over this way, check on some people that are missing, and pick some flowers or whatever, and kill some stuff and things, and you know. I don't have a bow yet. I need forced riposte and stuff. Oh my! I don't have all my core abilities yet. There it goes. Alright. There's another one over here. And we need these bushes as well. Right here is Bill Hayspear. we do have... Oh, that's right. We got this over here I got to do as well. Almost forgot about it. Oh, you want to fight, do you? This requires retaliation. What would this require? In front of an arc. Doesn't require anything. We need to bring this back down here. Swap these two. And put that one there. There we are. Darn. There it is, it's back again. Alright, and there is another corpse up here I believe we have to click on. Yep. Walt Wheatley. Coffee's not working. Oh crap. Will Wheaton. It's Wesley Crusher. They took him out. Oh man, I am sunburned. Ah. There we are. We do have a turn-in back at the farm. Nope, it's not the camera. I was outside in the sun for a very extended period of time today. Let's see our sword here, 10.2. I could do two-handed. I like shields. I really like shields. They look cool. But I think I should probably do two-handed for leveling. Now that I've done that, we'll open a parry. It's a melee skilled. Okay, so it's not shield based. We'll put this one down here and put this one here. Oh, I need to fix that. He says, "You want a piece of me?" As he goes to the ground. What is this? I need to log out of Discord over there. I don't need to be on that computer. There we go. Alrighty. What the hell is that? What? What? Alright, Nightbot did something and it shouldn't have. How do I tell Nightbot to stop being a butthead? Spamming symbols? You're not spamming symbols. That's ridiculous. Nope. Oh, did you see that I had new emotes I made? I made a squirrel and a Throne the gnome. Alright, and now I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to go. Oh yeah, the hunting lodge. Ooh, and I hit level 5. Whew. Friday night. Thank God it's Friday night. Talk to the quest bestowed, complete this quest. They added that since a long time ago. Now you get a free mount right here in Arcat and riding skill at level 5, basically. Squirrel! Yeah, it's for all those times when, you know, I'm doing something and I just decide I have to do something else. Squirrel! I'm trying to one-hand do this with my mouse because I'm holding the coffee and it's making me very inefficient. The mob got tired of waiting on me. Alright, this should give us a quest item. Start a quest. It did. And moving on. Oh, that sucks. Oh man, my head. Not gonna do it. Not gonna let that be a reason for me to cut the stream short tonight. It's Friday night. I'm going to stream. I'm going to have fun. I was playing Call of Duty and threw a flashbang and the computer stopped working. Did he throw the computer with it? Did he throw a real flashbang at the computer? Come on, swing. Swing, buddy, swing. That's where I'll get more efficient when I get done drinking my coffee. Fan on the PSU doesn't turn on through text message on the phone. Don't you love getting to be technical support for all your friends and family? Baseball games all weekend. Exactly. Alright, we turn in the quest item for the Marshfly Queen to this guy. Ding! And we're at 5 of those points. Awesome. Tell them 60% chance it is power supply, 40% motherboard. Tell them to pray it isn't motherboard. True. Alright, let's put our helm on. There it is. Now we should get the bedroll quest. Which is cool the first time you do it, but after that it's like you just wish you could skip it, you know? Oh man. They're ending. Listen to my words. I am Galadriel, the Lady of the Golden Wood. Do not be afraid, my friend. Your people are short-lived, but the fate of Middle-earth is yours to command. I will not long disturb your sleep. I can visit you in dreams for only a short time. I have looked into my mirror and seen much that worries me. Let me show you. Oh no, how come she doesn't look like, oh, what was her name? It was the daughter of, Aerosmith singer. Give me some good weapons. Is it? That may be, right? God, it's good content. The original content is fantastic, and Moria is fantastic, and Mirkwood is fantastic. It really is. And then Dunlin is really good too. And I'm not a huge fan of Esteliden. I really should take the time to read every single quest in Esteliden this time through. But I like Dunlin. Possibly so. It's the Balrog. Isengard? Yeah, I played through it. It was okay. Dunlin itself, I actually took the time to read all of the content and do everything in Dunlin this time on the champion, and I liked the story after taking the time to read it all. Thought I heard something. Really? Oh, it's sad to hear. I keep hearing something. It's in the game. Holy crap. Oh. It's the story. You gotta watch the story. You gotta read it. You had to be the go-between. Do not forget my words when you awaken. I've already forgot them. Crap. Ah, we're screwed. Middle-earth is doomed. Alright. Alright. Let's go talk to Alt Spider Dude Bane guy out here. There he is. Alty. You see those ruins over there? Go over there and kill some spiders for me, would you? Why, yes, I'll get right on to that, Mr. Alty Spider Bane guy. No, I got a new ability down there. Didn't even notice. I'll have to check it out here in a second. Yep, that's right. It's one of them. Okay, it's the AoE one. Yeah. So this requires a parry response, and this requires a parry response. And this requires a retaliation from a parry response. Retaliation. Response of the response with the response that was the retaliation. So, like that. Actually, I want the one that did the AoE. Circle, and I'm gonna put this one up here, put this one here, put this one here. Starting area, and that is actually in the middle of higher level stuff, and you can visit it later. What is this? Yep. Switch characters? Not really. This is for a special thing that I'm doing. I'm going to start a kinship, a level locked kinship, and it's going to start out at level with a level lock of 25. This is a side project I'm doing. My 75 champion is still my main. I just wanted to get this one up through Arquette so that I could create the kinship over here. It's going to be a special little thing. so that I can get on here every so often with other people in the kinship. I'll be level locked at 25 and we'll go do a dungeon. And at some point the kinship will decide as a whole that they want to raise the level lock up. And we'll choose on a new level lock range and do more dungeons. Indeed. So this is my level lock kinship character for now. He is a human guardian. Anybody can join the kinship. To start, I would prefer that you create a new character here on Gladden. When we get higher level, we'll set the max level that you can be to join to something. You were watching Glider. Oh, yeah. Yeah, at a certain point back there, the quest line takes you through that. And then you come back out of it. Alright. Let's just mount. Oh, Lurker X. That's Dave, isn't it? I catch on quickly. I forgot you said you changed your name in here. Oh, let's see. We have olive, rust, and gray. We'll go with gray. We can have a anti-roleplay group. An anti-roleplay? Oh, we get to do the instance now. We get to go kill Calder Cobb! Woohoo! I do enjoy killing Calder Cobb. Those two guys get killed every time I go through here. It must be sad to be, you know, a filler. Their lives were so wasted. They don't even get into the battle. Oh, whoops, forgot this guy. We act like we are Renaissance Festival people. Lol. Ouch. Oh yeah, do I have to tell him let's go on? Yep, I do. I almost forgot. Just trying to rush through here. We're sorry, ma'am. We tried. I'd like to fight now. Okay, she died. Oh, 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 indeed. There's Atlee. Atlee, we've come. How is it looking over here? How fares the crafting hall? The crafting hall is screwed. Oh, it's horrible in there. You don't want to go in. Calder Cobb would like a refreshing stain of my lord's Coca-Cola. We're here! Father! I'm alive, son, but I grow weary from the fight. Does Arquette fall now? This is not the time for blame. We must look only to the defending those who count for blah blah blah. I agree, I will guard the hobbits and the injured man. Can you keep the attackers at bay? The approach, defend us. We certainly can. Dark Rider is talking to the spirit. We can call T-Mobile. Oh, we call T-Mobile. You have always been blind where I am concerned, Captain, but perhaps you begin to do something. All I know is that you betrayed your home and your peoples. You should be ashamed. Shame! Enough talk, Enough talk, Ender is now a servant of the blah blah blahs. Finish him, Calder Cobb. Oh, my feet hurt. Take my shoes off. My feet are swelling. Much better. No, Father! Or vice versa. Father, no! I'm not able to swing. Perhaps let me swing. There we are. You're dead, Calder Cobb. Get ready. We're going to get blasted.
With the Black Wolves' attack foiled, the people of Archet have begun to rebuild. Yet not all hurts are so easily mended. The fate of the Ranger Amdir remains uncertain and may have dire consequences for Breland. But hope remains that he may yet be saved.
Why can't we have a slider for that as opposed to every other voiceover? Because it's always loud as hell. I am your father. No! Search deep into your soul. You'll know that I am right, Luke. I know, right? It's like, holy crap, people. Does it really have to be stupidly loud? New mail! You have mail. Oh boy, more stuff I can throw away. Good God. Oh, we need more. Okay. What's this one? So that's the crafting one. Good God. I don't need any of this. World, no, you freed the people of Middle Earth. Ow. Oh, Atlee. I forgot about Atlee back here. Oh, and I got this thing for Bree. Zoom, they're right off of there. Alright, what else we got? We got stuff everywhere. I think we'll go through here to, the hunter's place first. We got a point to spend. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. It earns the skill thrust. First use of retaliation or something other. Deal a thrusting blow to open a deep wound. Sweeping cut will affect additional targets. Has a chance to apply bleed on hit. We want that one. Hey, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. Oh, that's not a follow. That's a raid. Thanks for the raid. Really appreciate that. Sweeping cut will affect additional targets and has a chance to apply a bleed on hit. Well, you know we gotta take that. Heck to the yeah. That was this one, right? No, it's sweeping cut. Where's broad strokes? Broad strokes. Sounds like a... Brain's gonna work eventually. Here's the one I was wanting to look for. Sounds like a TV show. Sweeping cut. Sweeping. Okay, that's what I thought. It's that one there. Okay. So now we got our bleed. That's good. What is going on, Lerina? How's everybody doing? Calder Cobb. Calder Cobb is Calder dead. Come the desert. Oh my. Let's click here. Deed bestowed. We got stuff. So for all the new people coming in, I normally play a level 75 champion named Lorendon. He's an elf, and he's in the Great River. Tonight, I am playing a brand new character, Lorendon, a human guardian, creating brand new because I'm doing something special. I am going to create a kinship, and it's going to be a level locked kinship. We're going to start out with a level lock of 25, so nobody in the kinship is allowed to go above 25. And what am I supposed to do over here? Oh yeah. And later on, as a kinship, we will decide together when to raise the level lock and what to raise it up to. So the point is that we can do dungeons and stuff at level together for fun. It's a side project I'm doing. I still am playing the champion, or the champion, of course. He's my main character. But this is a little something fun to do. So if you are on the Gladden server and want to create a brand new character to join the kinship, we will be creating the kin later on. Locked to Isengard. Indeed. Uphill, in the snow, both ways. And you never know when the lion may jump out and knock the box out of your hands and make you start the quest over again. I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. This is not the normal direction I take out of town at this part of Arquette. I just did it for the hell of it. So, at any rate. There is a quest. There's a quest out there. Oh yes, there is. It is a hidden quest. It may not have been created and put in the game yet, but someday it'll be created. And there will be a secret deed associated with it. It is called Poke the Bear and Find Out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's because it's a joke I made out on the forums, and I was laughing pretty hard, honestly, when I wrote it. Somebody on the forums was making some of the devs mad, and they went off a little bit, and I told them, I said, in the future you're going to be doing a quest, and it is going to suck really bad. And you're going to be thinking to yourself, who pissed off the designer? That quest will have been created on this day. Basically, I said that the upset game designer will create a quest a quest line that makes you go from one side of a large region to the other side of a large region with an unclimbable mountain set in between it and small pathways to go and elite mobs that will attack you on sight the whole way. And it'll make you go back and forth on this quest line over and over between the hub and the quest hub and the quest objectives. And then the final portion of this is you'll have to carry a crate to carry, which means you have to pick it up and actually carry it, so you can't mount and you can't teleport. You'll have to carry it all the way through Isengard and across all of the regions to get it to Rivendell. And if you get attacked, you drop the crate and you have to go back and start the quest over again. And periodically, a lion will jump out of the bushes and attack you and make you drop the crate. Oh, Lariana's talking about something else. That's okay. I had fun in my mind talking about something other than that, but that's okay. It's all good. We were having a blast in the forums yesterday, I think it was, actually. It gave me an idea. I'm thinking about starting a post on the forums and call it something like "Let's create the worst quest ever made," and everybody gets to put in like one rule or step or whatever of the quest, and just try to make the worst possible quest ever. Oh, and the deeds that I came up with for it was poke the bear and find out deed, and the first rank was something like you fail the quest 5 times in a row. The second one was you type slash say cuss words and shake your fist at the sky after failing the quest for the 10th time in a row, and so forth. And the last one was like rank 5 or whatever, is like you finish the quest, but an old grizzled man comes out of nowhere and tells you that you failed to understand the point of the quest. You were never supposed to be able to finish it. He kills you and takes your deeds away. %, run speed. Holy, negative 20%. That's horrible. Oh, and I forgot one of the deeds. If you give up on the quest line and do not try it again for a full year, on the day after the full year is done, you get a deed that is basically saying you figured out that you weren't ever supposed to do the quest. Oh yeah, we gotta bury this person. Oh, I hope I didn't miss a buried person back there. I did. Crap. Alright, let's mount up and go back to it. I was having too fun yakking. At any rate, thanks everybody for coming by. Or I should say, thanks Lariana for raiding me with everybody. I do greatly appreciate that. I would raid people when I get done, but I've tried it before and I suck. I don't understand the whole raiding thing. I apologize to the other streamers out there that I'm too stupid to raid you. We're just about to finish. Oh no, actually we're not. We haven't gone to the spider caves yet. Almost forgot. If we ever get this finished and create our kinship, I will jump back over to the champion and continue the Great River content that I'm on out there. I just want to finish this up to comb before I go create the kin. Let's see what we got here. There's a two-hander. Ding 8. We got alerts over here. Bam, bam, bam. Just get all that off screen. We're good. And oh, we gotta get that out of that spot. I don't like having that up there. There we are. Accept this complete quest to receive a map of treasure. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm declining that. And finish now. And accept now. And go over here and talk to Atlee. Wasn't I supposed to talk to Atlee? Oh, right here. I guess I'm not supposed to talk to Atlee yet. What was I supposed to do? Let me look here. Down to the farm. Alright, back to the farm. Back to the back cave. Yeah, I saw you standing there. Alright. I like that that actually had a crafting thing in the circle. I wish there was a icon like that above their heads that would tell you it's a repeatable, so you would know it's different. I still say, for a game that's as old as it is freaking beautiful. I really do think that this game is beautiful. Sometimes modern graphics isn't exactly... it just isn't good. I mean, can it be beautiful? Yeah, New World is a beautiful looking game, but this, I think there's a way more character here. I think this is just, to me, this is beautiful. I don't think you need a fancy modern day game. Come on, come here, darn it. It works. It works. I mean, don't get me wrong. This old armor set, no, I'm not a fan of that. Genshin Impact with SSS, that extra level of lighting is really amazing. I don't think I've ever played that game. Spriggly Strongbox. What else do we need over here? I think we just need to kill people. Oh, there's something over here I forgot to get. Oh, it was toolbox or something I remember. Over there I gotta get. Spriggly seed bag. And that was it. That's what I figured. Alrighty. When they stretch textures. Yeah. But again, you have to understand, I always liked EverQuest, and it's old and ugly compared to this game. I mean, this looks beautiful compared to EverQuest. Well, I know there's definitely better looking games out there. I have a PlayStation 5, and some of the games I've played on it have been truly amazing. But what do I spend like every night of my life playing just about? A game made 16 years ago. So, you know, it is what it is. And I could load up New World any moment and go back and play it. I've played it for quite a while, and it's got some beautiful graphics. But again, what do I choose to play instead? Lord of the Rings Online. Heck, I haven't finished Hogwarts Legacy yet. I'm only maybe a tenth of the way through the game. The graphics are beautiful in it. What am I playing? Lord of the Rings Online. On the counter side, I really don't need reflections and motion blur in a raid. Ooh, good point. Yeah, in a raid, you want to keep that stuff minimal. A lot of people in EverQuest literally turn off everything, particle effects and stuff, when they go to raids. When they make the new launcher, I wonder if that will allow new stuff. I don't know. Alright, now what do we got? Should be the spider thing, shouldn't it? Come in, it's like, there it is, the spider thingy. That's what I thought. Alright. Do I have things to put on? Doesn't look that way. Oh yes, we found Bali. Oh hell no! Rude spider. Dead spider now. For anybody that's not used to my streams, I generally read everything. It's just I've done this content a gazillion times. That's why I'm just racing through it. But you'll notice when I go back over to the champion and working in Great River that I'll read every bit of the quest. The story is very important to me, especially in this game. To me, the story is the game. Well, as I've said before, there are 3 games in this game. There's Lord of the Rings Online, which is very much part of the story. Then there is Fashion Quest, because you have to collect all of the possible items to make up your appearance. And then number 3, and not any less important than the other 2, is Inventory Management Simulator. There we are. Splatty splat, spider dead. I love the Guardian. Such a fun class. But really, there's not a non-fun class in this game. You lost an Inventory Management Simulator, spent too much money and cheated. That's part of Inventory Management Simulator, is figuring out how to buy the extra crap that you have to get whenever it's on sale. You have to manage that as well. Can't remember. There's not one down here, is there? There are 80 items in my pack. You are absolutely right. That's why I spent the 20 minutes earlier today. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Before I went on the stream, because I didn't want to waste y'all's time. Just going in, creating the character, and deleting all the crap in his inventory. Because it literally fills everything up. Alright, there's not one down here. I came down here for no reason. Doo-doo-doo. I did too. I have a small crafting carry-all, and like, I think I'm up to 5 large crafting carry-alls, 2 large task carry-alls, 1 large housing item carry-all, because I bought the homestead coffer thing. And as soon as you get it and you open up those boxes with all the housing things in it from the coffer, it fills it. So you really aren't benefiting getting that package, that coffer, to get the large housing carry-all. You fill it up with all the crop stuff they put in there. Now I just need another large housing carry-all to go with my first one. But luckily they're not stupidly expensive. They're expensive, but they're not stupidly expensive. You can save up the Lotro points by just playing the game and eventually get one. Which I will say, kudos to SSG and Turbine before them, I guess, for making it to where you can actually earn the store coins by simply playing the game. If you've ever gone and played EverQuest or any other Daybreak game, you'll know that that's not a thing. You have to go buy their coins, Daybreak cash. You don't earn that in game. That's it for this area, I believe. Oh, oh. He's got it. You're good, buddy. You got this. Yeah, I really do think it's cool that you can earn the Lotro coins by simply playing the game. Alright, where do we gotta go? Back to town, I think. Yep. Yeah, there's, oh my god, there's people that complain about Lord of the Rings Online. They haven't seen some of the games out there, clearly. Because there are some absolutely predatory games out there that make this look like the most giving game in the world. Hell, what was it, last year or the year before? Diablo Immortal, the phone game, whatever. Holy crap. There were reports of people spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on that game because of its predatory design. And you had to buy these gems to make stuff better, and holy crap. I can't believe anybody spent that kind of money. There was a streamer that spent, what'd they say, it was like $70,000 to $100,000 just to see, you know, what he could get, and then he deleted his, deleted the game, said screw this. What am I trying to go to? I'm trying to think here. Are these all? No, we gotta go back in there and out here. Man, I am really messing up. Let's go up back here and do it. The way I look at Lord of the Rings Online is I tell people, if you can afford to do the VIP, the monthly subscription, yeah, it's worth it. There's no reason that it's not worth it. It's pretty good. If you can't afford it, that's cool. Play the game without spending it. You don't have to. You know, the game is fine either way. I'm not going to hate on anybody for not having money. I've been there. You know? Here's where we're going. Now, there was a point in my life where I was between jobs for quite a while, and there was a time when I remember trying to decide, do I want to go get a dollar burger or put gas in the car this week? So I can relate to people not having the money. I can relate to it. Breland Spider Slayer, that's the one. Now I'm in a position where I'm comfortable. There's no doubting about it. I'm not going to lie. But it took a long time in my career to get here. Oh shit, I didn't kill that one. He's dead anyway. My brother's in the other room watching the hockey game. The Las Vegas, what the hell are they called? I don't even know. And Dallas Stars just started the Western Conference tonight. It's game 1. Western Conference championship. Spend the $10 buy a Lotro course. Oh my god, no. Don't anybody do that. Play the game for free. Create character after character and level through to get your LP. And go get you a burger. Oh god, we'll go ahead and accept it so it'll go away. There we are. I wonder if I can kill all of them together or if I just doomed myself to death. We're about to find out. It's like that scene on Total Recall where she says, "Get ready for a surprise." Alright, we did it. Alright, is this COVID SSG open the cupboards? Free quest zones for everything. 6 months built goodwill. Steam login. A measure of increase of 100 to 150% after it expired. Folks definitely appreciate it and bought 1 or 3 months VIP. Yeah, absolutely. It was a good thing to do. I really no ass kissing here. I really do think that SSG does a good job. I've dealt with some bad developers in the past, and they don't seem bad. Oh, good lord, Nudis. Alrighty. We got anything going shiny? Nope, just back over here. Let's mount up, roll! I should have added a little Irish creamer or something to this. Give it a little kick. You know I like my coffee black, but it's Friday night. I could have put me a little something in here. Somebody just send me a message. Oh, no? Oh, I know what that is. That's Discord going bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's see here. We want the heavy one, obviously. And our helm is right here. The helms. So funny. Alright, we got anything left here without going to comb? Nope. I think we're golden. We're ready to leave or kit. Buy some jewelry? Gum be damned? What? Is there something back here I'm supposed to buy? You ain't got no jewelry. Burp, 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 burp. There's something I'm missing. Weapon, Oyer, medium, light, Crying person. Provisioner. Supplier. Yeah, I'm moving on. I'm going on. Going to comb. Is it actually worth getting? Let me go take a look. It's not over here, is it? Where is the auction hall at? I don't even know. Doesn't serve any purpose anymore. I don't know. You know, I'm going on. I don't know. It's good coffee. I want to say, I know at one point you buy books from them that gives you a quest. Or quests. And I never completed them on my other characters. Because I was a bad person. I need a name for a kinship, everybody. I need a name. Y'all help me come up with a name. A name that gives the inference that we are a level locked kinship for doing old content. Oh, not high enough for him yet. Evil ores? Is that like Eeyore? Lorebound. That's not a bad one. Oreos. Dirty liars. What is that? Give no quarters? On account you're all below 25. Torridon. Rotten liars. You're evil. You know, as a kid, I hated coffee. I thought it tasted horrible. And now, I drink way too much coffee. Quarter pints. That's wrong. The substitutes. People are wrong. Y'all are bad. Bad people. Let's head to town up here so I can get my VIP items so I can get into the shared storage. Oh, so sad. It's gone. It's gone. The anniversary place was right there. Dos cincos. No habla español. Repita por favor en inglés. There's that. And right there. Woohoo! Love that. Alright, shared storage. I know. That's what he's doing, Dave. I was just saying I don't know the words. So dos cincos, that's two what? What are you trying to say? Brain work. Money. There we are. We'll just take this money here. There it goes. I need a salesman. Provisioner, you'll work. Sell. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Zoom. Where's my coins at? Oh my god, where are they at? And I'm failing to find them. How about common and below? Found them! Almost hit sell all. That would have been a sad moment. Silver halves. 2 5s. Oh, we don't intend to stay level locked at 25 forever. Five Guys. I like Five Guys. They're a little expensive, but I like them. What about... Now, I said this before, but I want to run this by you. What about walkers? Level-bound walkers, or something like that. Munchkin Brigade. There used to be, back on EverQuest, there was a guild called Munchkins of Mayhem. And they went by Mom. I thought that was always hilarious. I mean, technically, I could call it something funny like that, like Munchkins of Mayhem. I don't know how well that's perceived on Lord of the Rings Online. I know other games, people are okay with stupid names after a while. But do people generally have issues with funny names here in Lord of the Rings Online? Flying Circus? Plane Striders? No, I have not. Keepers of the Spoon. Sore Feet. Space Monkey Mafia and Flock of Smeagol's. Real kin names. Holy crap. Flock of Smeagol's is hilarious. That is actually hilarious. I don't know. Forge runners. Here's the thing. Where do I go to create a guild or kinship? Anybody know? Because I guess I should at least make my way over there. War Master Hobby, Runekeeper, Bree. Alright, I got that part down, Pat. I'm at Bree. Town Hall. Oh, that was over this way, isn't it? Ding dings. I just thought of something. You know the sound that champions make when they do their they hit their win button? Shing shing. Could be called the Shing Shing Brigade. There's different. I didn't realize that. You have different things. I guess it would be a mixed one. The char used to create a kinship. The type of kinship determines the origin of the titles given to members, but all races can join any kinship. Well, I am a human. I should probably choose the man one. Why would I buy a full stack of these? Alright. Alright. Shing Shings. I like Shing Shings. Commissioned the fellowship, he said, 9 walkers to counter the 9 riders, so something with walkers in the name would be good. Okay, that settles it then, because I didn't realize that. Alright. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to vote. Let me pull up let me get a poll set up here. Let me get a poll set up. Click. Let's go to Creator Dashboard. This is totally not what I expected to see on here. They've changed things. Where's my poll? Manage poll. There we are. Want a new poll. What should our kinship be called? Alright. What else y'all got up there? Alright. We're going to give this 5 minutes. The poll has started. You can win some. You can earn some Know Me points to get one of those emotes I said that I added to the channel. All you gotta do is go vote. Alright. So let me know what you want by partaking in the vote. Because if nobody votes, then I choose, and then you're stuck with it. Oh, man. Ramble bums. Oh, my God. Nudist never gets to decide the names of kinships. Never. What do y'all think I should go with, by the way? Man kinship or mixed or what? Night Riders. I'd have to have a character called Kit. Still got time, people. All you gotta do is go up there and vote. Alright. Does it show you what it looked like or anything? Whoops, I have clicked it. I right-clicked thinking I would get, you know, the look or something, a display thing. I didn't realize I was actually buying. One race only found on Laurelin and Landy. kinship. Please enter the name of the kinship. It will be created using the mixed kinship theme. Warning, kinship names once set cannot be changed. They cannot. You're stuck forever and ever and ever. Walker, Middle Earth, Texas Ranger. I didn't even think of that. That's pretty good. So far, I'm seeing 2 votes for lore-bound walkers, and that's all I see. Where's my thing for the polls? There it is. View results. It's still going. Still got a little bit of time, but it's looking like lore-bound walkers is the winner. Oh. Walkers of Middle Earth is making a come from behind. Streetwalkers, no. Nudist, no. Got roughly 1-ish minute, 1.5-ish minutes left on the vote. That's a good one too, Dave. Christopher Walkers, oh my god. More cowbell, no. You know what this kinship is missing, what it really needs? It needs more cowbell. I really want you to lay into it. Need more cowbell. Voting is about to end. And then I will look at it, ignore your votes, and choose what I want. Mahahaha. So the vote has come up with lore-bound walkers. I'm thinking that's what it's going to be. Going once. Send me a tell if you want that not to be it. Going twice. It's really going to be it. This is going to be it. You sure this is what you want? Going 3 times. Sold to the highest bidder of 50 channel points. Good job, Nudis. Notice how I just immediately did it, and as he said, I like Boom Boom Room. You now lead a newly created kinship named Lore-Bound Walkers. Dun dun dun! Yeah. Woo! Look at that. I'm a lore-bound walker. Can I even set the mission? No, we're not old enough yet to set the mission. We haven't existed long enough to set the message. Alright, if anybody wants an invite and you're on Gladden and you're just created a new character, send me a tell and I'll invite you. Boom Boom Room. Oh my god. Oh my, I'm so tired even though I'm sitting here drinking coffee like mad. That is a tell. I wonder how I do this. Yeah, I haven't actually done this before. Not completed. Oh. It won't let me. It says you have not completed the introduction. How dare you not complete the introduction? And that is you, Dave, right? Terranor is you? I'm assuming it is. That's what I figured. Add to friend list. Bring up the old friend list. Click on stuff. Note. Dave. Alright. Level 1, trying to get in the guild. My god, man. My god. Can't you even make level 2? Do you even lift? Do you even lift? Create one later and send tell. Awesome. Yep, we'll get this sucker rolling. I can't wait to go do Barons. Too many settings to change. Yes, it will take you 30 minutes to get all of your UI set up and get rid of all the crap that it throws into your inventory when you first create your character. I understand this, the plight of a new character very well. I think I'm gonna ride this guy back over to Combe, and then I will probably jump over to the Champion, so we can get some Great River in tonight before we call it. Still got quite a ways. I'm not saying that we're going anywhere anytime soon. But we'll get this set up, and we'll get various people in here to have the rights to invite. And we'll start seeing what we can do. Hopefully we can do a dungeon or something at least once a week. That'd be cool. I'd like to see all the dungeons in the game, honestly. Yerk. I'm actually rather excited about getting up to 55 and stuff, and actually doing all the dungeons in Moria. But that's a long ways off. We're going to be locked at 25 for at least a little while. And we'll lock again for the next set of dungeons and stuff. So we're really, really far away from Moria. I'm just saying I'm looking forward to it a year from now or whatever. Before Dave steals it. That's smart. That's smart, because he might do that. You may have to get you a, what is it, a colander or whatever put on your head to keep him from stealing your stuff. Let's see. I just want to be able to gather everything. So we're going with that right there. Introduction to forestry, introduction to prospecting, introduction to tailoring. Then over here. Finish now. Introduction to forestry. Introduction to prospecting. We need to open one of these things. And open the other one. And then go in here. Introduction to tailoring. I am so looking forward to finding out what the crafting, you know, all the details of the crafting changes are going to be. I can't wait to find out more about that, honestly. And no, not NT. Isn't it T? No, it's. I thought it was. Is that not T? Alright, so we're supposed to do stuff using the something, and the here it's prospecting forestry, using the ingredients of the brushed light leather. Oh, forgot. Axe. Alright, and this will go over here. Do prospecting. And then over here we'll do... Oh, that's right, we gotta do the wood too. That's this one. And then tailor, we have to make a cloak, wasn't it? Rough cloth cloak. Where's my needle and thread? I love how I pull a table out of my butt. And put it back. Now let's see what we got here. Got a tell. Approaching nap time. What? Nap time was earlier when I got home from work. Finish now. We finished that one. Go back over here and finish these two with this guy. Introduction to forestry and introduction to prospecting. We're golden. Can I use Universal Toolkit? Of course you can. Yeah, no, we're not going to restrict use of items. I mean, let me restate that. From gear, I would think that you would want to go with what you pick up or what somebody else in the guild makes for you or whatever, in the kinship, I mean, makes for you. But as far as like buying stuff from the store, you know, don't restrict yourself. Why? Why do that? Only thing to restrict yourself from really and truly is level. Just want to get to 25 and lock your level, which you would have to get something from the store to do that anyway. There we are. We are good. All right. What you're still level 1, Dave? Holy crap. 4 or 6 left from Haunted Gifts. Holy crap, man. That's a lot. Alright. I am going to switch over to my champion so I can get started playing 3,000 year nap. Holy crap. Oh, my buttocks hurts. Been sitting here too long. If anybody creates and gets out of the introduction area and wants a invite to the kinship, just let me know and I'll switch back over to the to Lorendin and put you in. Computer's going really slow all of a sudden. Oh man, my foot still hurts. No, I don't want to quit. I want to go to Lorendin. Oh man. Buried treasure event. Oh my. Oh. Alright, so we are in Stengard. We were up here-ish place, Lothlorien, made our way down to Thinglad, then on down to Earlsmead and Stengard, where we found out that there is a guy down here, was his name Stantrick or something like that, who's kind of a jerk. And then we went out this way and saw a big statue, and we talked to a guy there, Huff and Puff or Horn, I think that's what it was. And then we came back over here, we got some quests, and we did stuff all around over in here and so forth, and Then we went over to this encampment and we did some stuff with wolves and so forth, and then to another encampment over here, and we went out here to Parth Celebren, whatever it's called, and we fought a bunch of ghostly people and found out about them, and then we came down here and killed a bunch of these brigand morons and burned their place down. And then I came back over here and turned in some quests and went to bed. So let's continue on. Let me make sure that I don't have anything here in town. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, let's head out. I love my Teal Fireworks mount. I think he's awesome. Alright, now that we're outside of the town, yep, we're headed to Rushgore. Which I could have taken a stable master over there. I wasn't thinking on that, but, you know, whatever. For that matter, we could be killing our way across and getting some more of our Slayer Deed stuff done. What is this on? Well, do I have a Slayer Deed for that? Apparently not. Let's get our corgi out. Love him. Best 30 mithril coins I ever spent. That makes me giggle every time. Okay, anyway, I love him. Alright, we're moving on down here. Let's go ahead and mount back up. So it'll take forever if I don't mount up. Let's just take a little gander here. Great River, we're at 0%. Good God, how is that possible? How is that possible? 0%? I call BS. Hold it. Is it part of this one? Because there's like a sliver on it. I don't know. I don't know. I really should have taken the Stable Master route. Where's Rushgore? Straight on. Second path to the right, straight on till morning. There it is, over there. See, I know I got Slayer Deed for them. He died of boredom. Do I have a quest to pick up over here, or is it just... Yeah, I've got the quest already. So, hold on, what is this? Book 6, Chapter 10. Defeat Gredbig in the Rushgore. Avanx and turtles. Okay, so let's go do that. You would think that the swampy water would put his fireworks out, but nope. You would be wrong. I love it. If I could just get that corgi to follow me while I'm on the teal firework steed, so they're both shooting fireworks off the same time, that would be awesome. We need another turtle and 3 Avanx. These guys right here. Let's see what else we got. Hey, there's a dude there. He doesn't want to talk to me yet. I'll come find him later, I'm sure. Turtle. Just need 2 Avanx. Wherever they're hiding. Neither of those are Avanx, but we're going to kill them anyway. They count for the Beast Slayer anyway, so that works. Come on, Avanx. Come out wherever you are. Shing, shing. So yeah, I'm really excited about the kinship. I really am. I think that's going to be fun. And I love playing a tank. I don't know what I'm doing in this game, but you know, as far as the tank and the dungeons, because I haven't ran them, but I'll learn it. There we are. We got our last Avank over here. I'm switching back and forth between Avank and Avank. Not sure how you pronounce it. Let me get this larger font. Good. I thank you for your hard work against the unusually aggressive creatures of the Rushcore. I would not have wanted to leave my post with those threats unmet, but now I feel we have earned a time of peace. Enough time for us to seek the falling shadow, at any rate. I will need to return before long. While we walk, perhaps you can tell me of your adventures. Why do you smile? I can tell by your face that you have seen more adventure in recent days than even Edbrit, in all his years, can claim to have experienced. I would be pleased to hear anything you would tell me about yourself. I will go with you into the Brown Lands to search for the falling shadow. Let us look for it far to the southeast. I believe that is where it came to ground. Let's get this over to the chat one so that whenever it starts machine gunning the things to me, I won't have to worry about it. What is this? Has it been slow leveling that class? I felt like it was slower than others. The champion? Oh, God, no. No, my champion destroys things. Although, are you talking about my guardian that I just created? I don't find it that slow. I've only played one up to 35, I think, was my last one, and I did it as red. And he killed pretty fast in my eyes. Not as fast as a champion or a hunter or something like that, but yeah, he killed fine. Where am I supposed to go? Way over there. So you don't talk to him, you just go over there. Intriguing. Say red guardians are much faster than an earlier version. Yeah, the forum's saying that, yeah. So I guess they used to be a lot slower. But no, my red guardian kills fast usually. Hey, you made it to level 5. Avank. See, I kind of thought that too, but I keep calling it Avank. Or I'm going back and forth between the two. That is really cool. I like how they did the that pathway. That is cool. It's a little extra effort there to make it look like it's weathered and all. Oh, I see though. There's graphic problems with the water. That's unfortunate because the rest of it looked really good. Let's see here. Oh, my eyes. Do you, are you level for me to switch back over and invite you to the kinship? When they said Brownlands, they weren't kidding. It is brown. That's a bad guy. Alright. We've got to get to the next quest area. No problem, Nudis. Oh, look at this. Wow. Okay, that's pretty wild looking. Wow. So apparently the Stars lost the first game in the series in overtime. That's what I'm hearing from the other room. I'd imagine it's going to be a good series. Oh my. Look what we got going on here. This must be the shape my men and I beheld as it plummeted from the sky. What a terrible creature. Edbrit shivers and his eyes go wide as he turns away from the dead beast. Is that riding gear? Did someone ride astride this terrible creature? And if so, where is the rider? I've seen that rider. I've seen that rider. See what I've found, Lorendon? Something is wrong in this land. I can feel it. This must be why we are here. This is the reason for your dream. Remember the words of Silvolk, my father. Dreams have power. We ignore their warnings at our peril. This beast is dead, but something rode it, and that creature is not here. Your dream brought us here to keep that creature from doing great evil, Lorendon. I feel it in my very bones. This is the reason for your dream. This is why we are here. I have never seen a creature as terrible as this, lest it be the mighty worm my brother slew beneath Zudragund. As you stare at the corpse of the massive beast and contemplate the mangled harness and its missing rider, a single word echoes in your mind. Nazgul. Nona watches you closely. Do you know something about the rider of this beast, Lorendon? Your face tells me it must be a creature of terrible power. We must find it. We must search for it throughout the land. Look for signs of its passage among the lands of the Great River. After we have scoured these lands, we will meet back here at this creature, Lorendon. Let this purpose guide our steps. Yeah, I saw him. I saw him whenever we were in Gap of Rohan. Yep. Okay, so let's see what we got going on down here. Deed bestowed. And so we gotta go over this way over here. Alright. That's so cool looking over there. Such a happy little corgi with his little fireworks cart. Cool. Wow, he was neat looking. That was unexpected. Quest item. It didn't come up. There it is. This blue token that you found upon a Clundolar sorcerer bears writing that you cannot comprehend. Perhaps someone at Ethelberg, the waypost of the Rohirrim border guard in the Brownlands, may know something of it. Alright. Continue along this way. Lagging just a little bit here. There we go. Did I just get another quest item? Yep. You found this collar upon one of the wild cats that roam the Brownlands. Its intricate design is unlike any you have seen before. Regardless, it is a sign that the cats are not native to the region. Twigga will want to know of this. Alright. And there is Gamal. Lorendon, you say, I am Gamal of Stangard. I have spied upon a camp of the Kundalar here in the Brownlands. The Easterlings have been gathering in greater numbers for some time, but something recently has changed. I know very little of their language, only bits and pieces. They speak a fragmented tongue, with some words I know and some all their own, but I think they speak of some new and powerful ally, Kuratan. They call this person that inspires them, but if that is a name or a description, I do not know. If you are of a mind to help me defeat many of the Easterlings here in the Brownlands, and also confront some of the Kundalar that shout messages about this Kuratan, if hearing that name inspires the Easterlings to rise up against my people, let us make them pay for using that name. Alright, buddy, I got you. We're going to have to let him go, because he just too many like crazy. We need to kill stuff and all that and everything, and so let's go up here to this fort. Is there a way in over here? Brownlands Explorer. Oh. Oh, this is our encampment. Oh, okay. There should be a turn-in around here somewhere. Where? Up here. Twigga. Alas, you are correct, I fear. These wildcats are not at all wild. They have been trained in the art of war. This collar is of Easterling design and no doubt belongs to the Kundalar. And I have a couple follow-ups for you. I must confess the knowledge that these cats are trained to attack us is quite unnerving. The Kundalar did not come unprepared, that is for certain. For this reason, we must seek to remove, or at the very least, lessen, the threat the wildcats pose to us. Will you go forth and hunt the beast? Bring me their fangs that I may know the number you have slain. I will do that, Twigga. We could probably slay these vile cats from dawn till dusk and not see the end of them. We need to strike them where it will do the most harm. Surely among the Kundalar at Lashkarg is one who trains these creatures. Hunt him out and defeat him. With their trainer gone, the cats may even turn upon their own. Will you do this? I will do this. And here's a milestone. Let's click that and let's choose, you know, we're going to do that one right there. Gotta wait for it to finish. I think. It didn't do the shh. I guess they don't do that. Okay. Alright, the blue cast. Hell, champion, what have you there? This medallion is of Easterling make, to be sure, but I am not sure what it portends. You say that you found this upon one of their sorcerers? Most likely, then, it is a sign of their order. 3 of them. So, Lorandon, that medallion you found turns out to be an insignia for their order, which they call the Blue Cast. However, our scouts have reported seeing other medallions that are similar, but not exactly the same. Would you go forth and find some of these medallions? Undoubtedly, you will find them upon the persons of the Kundalar sorcerers. So, Lorandon, that medallion you found turns out to be an insignia for their order. And I've just said this, and now I'm saying it again. Would you go forth and find some of these medallions? Undoubtedly, you will find them as sorcerers. Did you literally just give me the same quest twice? Did I miss something there? Probably a slightly different wording. We had trouble enough already without the Kundalar crossing into the Brown Lands, Lorandon, but it is our duty to Theoden King to defend Rohan. And to that end, we will need your aid, stranger though you be. Would you grant us some small service before you continue to Erebus? I have a few tasks for you myself, but speak also with my lieutenants, for they have their own concerns which need to be addressed. You can find Twigga in the western part of the camp and Dagbert in the southwest corner. Time is running short, Lorandon, I fear too short. He's got another 2 of them. Our scouts have been too frightened by the creatures of the Brown Lands that I think they have not been thorough in their patrols. We have yet to learn the location of the brigand hideaway here. However, I deem we must find it soon, for if the brigands are not dealt with, I fear it will be impossible for us to even attempt to hinder the advance of the Kundalar. Would you make a patrol of the Brown Lands and see if you can learn the location of the brigands' encampment? You need not engage the enemy, only learn their location. Yes, but I like engaging the enemy. Among the other threats we face, there is one that I find difficult to believe and feel is more rumor than reality. A few of our less favorable scouts have claimed seeing trolls in the distance, and now many of these scouts fear to go out into the Brown Lands. While you are out on patrol, would you keep a sharp eye out for any sign of trolls? If we can find no evidence of trolls, they might feel more secure, and I will have the evidence I need to discipline the rebel rousers. Rebel rousers, even. Okay, now. We got even more requests from Twigga. So, Kello has asked you to lend us aid. I cannot say that your help is unwanted here. I mean, I just gave you some quests, but I think that you could help us some. Many of the border guard throughout the region are genuinely rustabouts and ruffians sent us to duty in these lands, but there are also many of us who were wrongly accused by Theoden King's counselor, Grima Wormtongue. Ooh, Grima. Okay, I know what that is. I am responsible for the scouts, Lorandon, and so I am very concerned with the wildcats which range the Brown Lands. They are vicious and attack our scouts without a second glance. Would you hunt the cats and cull their numbers? Perhaps they will learn that men do not provide the best meat. Yes, I'll do that with the other quest I already got from you to kill the cats. Alright, let's see. Who else we got down here? Dagbert. Is that like a comic strip person's name? I'm pretty sure. Hell, champion, I hear that Keola has recruited you for service. I think one of your talents is just what we need. Keola, he does not believe that we should engage the Kundalar dogs directly, at least. Not until we deal with the other threats in these lands. But I say that we should take action against them now, lest their numbers grow stronger. To prove my point to Keola, would you go out and defeat a few of these Easterlings? They have a large war camp to the south, but their scouts range the Brown Lands openly. Sure, I'll do that. Alright. Anybody else? Let's click on our alert down here. Deed bestowed. We're doing quests in the Brown Lands. And we're moving on. And we got lots of stuff. I mean, it's so much stuff that the map is like just one color and you can't see anything else. Shing, shing. Let's head that way. Why not? Why not? Just choose a direction and go. One shot. Oh, lordy, lordy. Oops. I did something. Deed completed. Beast Slayer. Okay, then we got the advanced version. We get some Lotro coins. 5 Lotro coins. Woot woot. Something over this way. They are really cool looking. Ooh. That was intriguing. Okay. Oh, it's gone. I didn't get to read it before it went off. Should be something like literally right here. It's gone. Oh, you found it? Okay, it was a patrol point type thing. They're wicked looking. Something over this way. They're also wicked looking. Shing shing, MFer. Sorry, try not to cuss. I'm trying not to. Oh, check him out. That was cool. Everybody get together. There we are. Got him. That guy was putting up a little bit of a fight. Everybody together. Everybody. If one shing shing doesn't do it, you hit him with another one. Wow, he's really tough. Check something real quick. Yeah, we got that area is completely emptied out. That was circle right there is just, yep, this spot's done. We would like you to stop killing us, please. Come on, everybody get by me. Alright. Took care of another one. Oh, he's gonna... Woo! Where's that? Nope, that's not it. There it is, but it's too late now. Alright. Sorry about that. Just trying to get this set up, and my camera ended up getting all jacked. Alright. We're technically done in this spot. I'm going to mount up and run out of here. Or attempt to. I mean, I would just stay and slaughter for a long time because I love doing that. But I want to do some of these quests. I want to complete some quests tonight. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? You know what I mean? Alright, so outside here, we do have something over in this direction. We still need something from them. I need to check that. Yes, we do. Man, those characters look cool. Whoever designed these characters really did a great job. Hey, welcome to the chat club. I am playing a champion. In particular, I'm playing a yellow champion, the Deadly Storm AoE, basically. What do we got here? Gnarl Stump. Okay. Hello there, little one. My old eyes are not what they once were. But in these barren places, even I can see that you are not a creature to be feared. You may call me Norndos, or perhaps Gnarlstump, if it is easier for you. I will not tell you my right name, and I do not expect yours. I have come to this place because here were once the gardens of the Entwives. The land was ruined long ago, and the gardens were lost. The Entwives went forth from this place, never to be seen again. I desire to find the Entwives, if any still remain, and hope to find some sign of their passing. Would you aid me? Take this Ent draught and pour it upon the desolation of the gardens. If anything grows there, Tarun even, it may help to identify who the gardens belong to. Alright, we will do that. What we got going on here? I'm Berserker, but that class looks so fun. Yeah, actually, Champion is just insanely fun. My first main was a Hunter, and he got to 70-something. Then my second main was a Lore Master, and he got to 77. And then I chose the Champion as my new main. That is my current main. Ooh, check him out. Well, that is so cool looking. I actually want a screenshot of that on the next one to put out on the Twitter. Let me see if I get... Just send me flying. Hold on a second. Don't kill me yet. I need to get a screenshot. Where's my thing? Delay. No delay. New. And... it's gonna have to be good enough. Let's get back in game before he kills me. Oh, he ain't even getting close. There we are. Alright, I want to put that out on the Twitter sphere. Give me half a second here. We can get rid of this. And we can get rid of this. And we can go back over to this. And click here. And tweet. And hit the tweet button. Send now. We're golden. We're back in game. Alright. If you're not following me on Twitter, it's @ForOnTheGnome. I put screenshots out there all the time and let you know when I'm online, which is usually every evening. Oh, look at that. It's cool. It's very cool. This place is awesome looking. Be a good place to pour the Ent drought. First I gotta kill this guy. They are so cool looking. Is that not the spot? What is this, the spot? Where's the spot? I swear I was there just a second. Oh, I found it. It's this thing. Nothing happens when you pour an Ent drought. Okay, we'll find another one. Holy crap. This is so cool. Here's another one. Is it going to let me do it? It's not saying that it's going to, so probably not. Is there an actual spot here somewhere? It's like over that way. Well, then let's go that way before we come this way, because that's probably going to be in an order or something. That should be the spot, but it's not. Here, found it. Alright, next spot. It's going to be in this direction, apparently. Here. So it wasn't those things I was thinking of, apparently. Specific spots is what it is. That one just happened to be at the time. Found another one, and also a big flower up there. It's going to start a quest. Oh, what is this? Nothing happens when you pour the food in the drought, but you do see a large white flower. Okay, let's pick it. Because there's this one lonely flower out here, so surely we should pluck it, so now it's gone. This large white flower is beautiful to behold, but most wondrous of all is that it is growing in the barren and corrupt earth of the brown lands. The Ent gnarl stump will surely want to see this. We'll take it to him. He'll be like, "You killed the flower. You must die now." Alright. Oh, that last step's a Lulu. You missed. Good. Yes, I'm liking this. Treasure recovered. What is this that you have found, little elf? This flower is of breed grown by Fimbrethil, mate of the eldest of my kind. While it does not speak of the passage of the Entwives, Fangorn will be pleased to know such flowers still live in this world, except for the fact you plucked it out, so it does not live anymore. Make certain to pour the Ent drought throughout the gardens. Didn't we just do that? Are you telling me to go back and do it again? Holy crap. Maybe we didn't finish. Hold it. Should be like... Let me guess, it's Up on top of the hill up there where I was at. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we need to go back up there. I failed. Got him. Right up here somewhere. There it is. After this quest, I'll jump back over and invite you to the kinship, Dave. Nothing happens when you pour out the Ent drought. Return to... Okay, return back to him. Alright, alas, nothing happened when you poured... I'm sorry. Alas, nothing happened when you poured the drought upon the gardens. That is disappointing. It means that the gardens are truly lost. But wait, you see that you saw a flower among the desolation? Yeah, I gave it to you a second ago. That is something. We have a follow-up. Holy crap, we have 3 follow-ups. I'm not going to talk like this for all 3 quests. Little elf. I'd use your help once more. I would, build in this place a, how would you say it, a memorial in honor of the Entwives. Yes, that is the word for it, memorial. What level do we need to be invited? No, not 10. You just need to be out of the introduction area. I would not touch the stones of the Entwives' gardens, but there is other stone to be had in this land. Tarum. Trolls, foul beasts made by Morgoth and mockery of Ents dwell in this land. Occasionally they become trapped in the sunlight and turn to stone. Gather this troll stone and bring it to me. It is fitting, I think, for the foul mockeries to become a memorial. Right. Tarum, tarum, little elf. If we cannot move the trolls out by force, perhaps they will depart if their chieftain is slain. There have been whispers on the winds of a great wind troll named Gozog, who dwells in the stone hole. Would you enter that foul cave and defeat him? Perhaps then the trolls shall depart this place. Alright, we're going into a little cave area. Home, home, home. It is an outrage, little elf. Trolls, such abominations, have made a home in the gardens of the Entwives and freely roam the brown lands. Ah, Tarum, I must calm myself. It would not do to be too hasty, but it is hard not to be roused. Trolls were made in mockery of Ents by Morgoth himself, if you did not know. Would you go forth and defeat a few of the terrible beasts? They should know, at least, that the Ents have not forgotten this land. Alright, that's all of his quest, right? Alright. Alright, are you still on, by the way, Dave? Friends... Online... Yeah, it says 1. Surely you're not still 1. Let me jump over and invite you real quick. Of course, Nudis. Of course. Soon as the game decides to let me do that. Boom, 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 boom. The Rune Keeper. That's such a fun class as well. I went I think it was the yellow line, so I could just go pew, 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 pew with electricity. Of course, mine is not, but around level 30, I think it is. But I was having a blast, no pun intended, playing him. I wait for everything to come in. Look at this. There's like nothing here. I'm all by myself. I'm all alone. There, they're slowly coming in. Alright, let's see here. Torinor. Invite to... it doesn't have invite to kin. Alright, maybe... Oh, I know what I can do. There. Right-click you and say kinship invite. Yes. Alright, notice what's your character's name on here? Do you have rights to invite people? Taco Demas? Law. Demas. There you go. Doesn't really have anything. They can invite. Okay. Officer. There we are. Alright, y'all can go forth and invite. Make sure not to invite anybody that is like higher than level 10 right now. Our level lock is 25, but we don't want to really invite people that have existing characters. You know what I'm saying? Because we just started. So it's better if we invite people that create a brand new character just for this. That's fine, Nudis. Absolutely fine. As we go and we get to the point to where that we up our level lock to the next, range or whatever, we'll consider, getting people that are already like 20, 25. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, let's try to get people that are creating brand new characters specifically to play in our level locked kinship. For new people that may have just got on or whatever, our kinship is called Lore-Bound Walkers. We are on Gladden's server, and the whole point of this particular kin that we just created tonight is to have a level lock kinship, and then basically we're level locking at 25, so everybody when they get to 25 needs to put a tortoise stone or whatever on so that they cannot level anymore past 25, and then at some later point we'll up it to 35 or something like that, and we'll, you know what I'm saying, keep rolling so that way there we can do dungeons and stuff at level. Fun things, something to go back and do. These aren't our main characters, these are just a fun little side project to do. So, with that said, let me jump back over to my main. Oh man, 11 o'clock. My eyes are starting to do that whole "I'm tired" thing. I want to just close. Whiny eyes. Alright. When you go back into the garden, I'm certain. Zoom! Gotta love this class. That's what I figured we would be breaking these things apart. Come here, troll. Oh, you're really gonna stand up there and do that to me. Oh, got me. So what have we got so far? I made a guardian. Dave, you're a minstrel, I believe, right? And Nudis is a rune keeper. It's not a bad start right there. Got him. Where's this, whoops. I was hung there for a second. Where's this cave at? I'm missing something here. It's over that way? Is it not in the garden? Nope. Man, that sunburn I got today at work, holy crap. My forehead is really giving me trouble. When you get, well, hold on, that depends. Where were you at? I mean, it doesn't depend. They added it to all the areas, I think, all the newbie areas now. But like in Bree, when I was over there at Arquette, when I got out to the Hunter's Lodge, there was a quest there. They gave me the riding skill and a mount. It used to not be there, but they've added that. I think they added that after the Before the Shadows, because the Before the Shadows added one. Yeah, VIP gets it at level 20, but there is, well, do you have to be VIP for the new one? Because did you see that when I went to the Hunter's Hall over there? There was a quest that popped up in the middle of his quest line that gave me a riding skill and a mount. I got that at level 5. And I know they do the same thing over in Before the Shadow. Yeah. So I believe you'll get one. I cannot say whether that is available to free players or not, because I don't play on a free player account. But I know that you do get offered one in the starting areas now. Oh, well, if you have that from the... Oh, that's true. Yeah, you wouldn't get the riding skill from that. Which area did you start in? Nudis. Alright. Yeah, Dave was saying you can ride over to Mosswater and get the riding skill there. You started in Angmar. All set up for Elf. Oh, Elf. I'm pretty bad. I've not done much in the way of Elf, honestly. Even though this guy's an Elf, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, where did he start? Because I really don't remember. Oh, I think I started him in Before the Shadows, so that's why I don't remember the Elf area. Mossward, that's right. I thought the other thing you were saying didn't make sense, but yeah, Mossward over in Before the Shadow. You can ride over there and pick up the riding quest there. What vocation for Runekeeper? I don't know that there is a vocation, so to speak, for a particular class. I took Explorer just because I wanted to be able to loot everything you know, off the ground. The only thing you can't get is the Lore Master stuff. In Killendim, elf starting area for only 10 mithril. That's what I'm being told. I think that's for the mountain. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, this is the cave I was looking for. Okay. You saw riding over there is what you're saying? Yeah. One of these days I'm going to have to actually go and do the elf starting area. Heck, I haven't done the dwarf starting area in well over 11 years, so it's been a long time since I've done that one. I'm sort of a huge fan of the human starting area, and even more of a fan of Before the Shadows starting area. The Before the Shadows is my absolute favorite. My beard is at the scratchy face. Shing shing, troll. I want mine to grow longer. I want to have the old man get off my lawn beard that goes way down here. Hey, we found the named one. Got him. Broken weapon of the second age. Acquiring the broken weapon of the second age will bind it to you permanently. I don't know what that is, but we're going to say yes. Let's get out of his room before he respawns. And see what happened here. Quest item. This weapon clearly was crafted during the Second Age, but it has been broken and ruined. Nevertheless, it still shines with great beauty. Perhaps in the forges of Elrond Half-Elven, it might be reforged. Oh crap. I'm out of quest slots. Crap. Why am I looking at my inventory to find quest slots? What is this? Book 2, defeat. Yeah. How did I not do that? Hold on. Volume 1, Book 2. I completed all the epics. Why do I have some epic things left? Oh, here we go. Yeah, because that's fellowship. Cancel. I don't know why I got these. Oh. Okay. Alright, what else we got in here? Starting to get tired. I'm getting tired. Whoops, wrong thing. Yarr. Almost got me. Hey, what's up, Maurice? How are you doing tonight? Oh crap, man, I thought he had me there. Got him. This way. Just having fun killing trolls here for a little while. Amen to that. Thank God it's Friday. I think we found the exit. Nope, we didn't. They thought they had an easy snack. They were wrong. This elf destroyed them. These vocations make no sense. They're changing that. The vocations are going away at some point this year, and they haven't given exact details, but basically you're supposed to be able to choose your individual trade skills. Last time I played Lotro, I was level 31. Like, gotta get back on to get to Moria eventually. Oh god, Moria is so awesome. If there's even one reason that anybody needs to come play Lord of the Rings Online, it's to get to Moria and play through it, because it's fantastic content. Great content. And if you haven't played in a long time, correct me if I'm wrong, Dave, because usually I am. Everything is free now, except for maybe some adventure packs. I don't know which ones. Up through level 100, isn't it, Dave? So Moria's free. So come play it. And Mirkwood. And Dunlin. 95, up through level 95. Yep. That's funny. From a completionist standpoint. Yes, I still have a lot I need to go back and do in Moria. I did do everything I could do in Dunlands, though. I'm at like 98% or whatever. One of these nights I'm going to go in there and Dave or somebody's going to help me kill the 2 trolls. And outside of Isengard, and I will be 100%. I tried them. I said, hold my beer. They killed me very, very easily. This was a good deed, little elf. Trolls are a bad lot, to be certain. Tarum. That's not for us. That's not for us. That might be for us. That's not for us. There's not enough of them. Oh, you mean for the Slayer deed in Moria? I was talking about the 2 named guard trolls outside of Isengard. Oh, God. They were like, come here, elf. Smush. Oh, look, the dead elf. He's like a pancake now. 31, 189 might, 93 vitality, and you lose all that physical mastery rating. Nope. Moving stones. Now, that is a fine tale you tell. I would be pleased if all the stone mockeries were felled, but I do not see that happening anytime soon. Yay, no follow-up. Alright. Although, What has he got a quest right here for? Yeah, Mockery of Memorial, collect troll stones. I thought I did. Darn it, I need 3 more. That's why he's still got one. Boom, buddy. Boom. That was like instant death. I think I still need these guys, but I need to do the troll one still. Right there. I have to kill this guy. He's going to hit me as I run by, so we might as well kill him. Should be up here somewhere. There it is. Well, this Great River's turned into an interesting place. Started off a little slow, but it's turning in pretty good. Dark blue medallion. Is there no more troll things in this direction? Well, at least we got these guys. Let's mount. Do this faster. Oh, what the heck. I just thought of something. Mounts. There it is. Haven't been using that much. Let me go ahead and kill this guy before I get on it, though. He freaked out on that animation. In that direction. Although I really should kill this guy. We'll do that first. Can you say squirrel? Stop running around him. Uh-oh, I'm lagged. Need one more medallion. There it is. We need one more troll after this one. I'm thinking that this one over here is the turn-ins, why that slide up. Let's go towards that one. This general direction. Oh, we got somebody hitting us. Hell no, we ain't allowing that. Shing shing! Mount up. Regulators! Mount up! Almost there. See if we can go around that guy. I just want to get over here to this troll thing. Alright, we did it. What was the purple? Brotherhood of the Spirit. Oh, that's the blue medallions. Still need one of those. And here's some mobs right here. Let's swear those characters look really cool. I like those models a lot. Got it. Alright, let's go do this turn in. Ah yes, this shall do nicely, Tarum. You have been most helpful, little elf. Nothing! Woohoo! We finished him. We got turn-ins back over here, and we have that right here. So we can get back faster. Alright, let's see here. He has turn in over this way. Let's go ahead and dismount for this. These medallions name the sorcerers you defeated as members of the Brotherhood of the Mind. I dare say this blue caste must be fractured in their disciplines. Perhaps if there are other factions, we may put them at odds with one another. With the other. These medallions name the sorcerers you defeated as members of the Brotherhood of the Spirit. That's why it sounded so similar. They were two different. Okay. I dare say this blue caste must be fractured in their disciplines. Perhaps if they're blah blah blah, we can pit them against it. Why did they do that? I understand they're two different ones, but it's like they did the same wording on both of them. Alas, I wish you had not told me this. I fear these tidings more than I do the entire Kundalar host at Lashkarg. This is a threat we cannot likely take lightly. He's talking about the trolls that we found over there. And come over here to Twigga. Twigga. You've done well, Randon, but I fear not well enough. However, I have a plan which may prove a greater boon to us. You slew this Shurkaz. Did the cats turn upon the Kundalar? Ah, I suppose it was too much to hope for. You have my thanks for your efforts, Lorandon. Thank you, Lorandon. Perhaps we will not suffer so many casualties among our scouts now. But no follow-up. I was certain there was going to be a follow-up the way he was talking. Good on you, champion. Surely now, Keola will see reason. Keola delays too long. We must move against the Kundalar now, Lorandon. They have come in great force, and my people will be unable to defend against them. Will you help me, Lorandon? Will you enter Lashkarg, their war camp to the southeast, and put the fear of the Rohirrim into them? If so, you should leave at once. As for they're not trolls in Moria, I guess they're just trolling along. Wah, wah, wah. There's not many of them. They're down there by the that green gas area. I can't remember the name of it. But there's not a bunch down there. They need to have more because it's hard to do that Slayer deed. What is this? Cloak of the Equina? Can I see it? That's hilarious, Dave. Let's see what we can do with that. Can we? How much can we change it? Okay, so you can change the whole color of it basically, except for the outline. It almost looks like I'm wearing a skunk now. Oh my god. Let's go with Evandin blue. And Rivendell green, one of my favorites. God, that's horrible. It's hilarious. The Kundalar, the Kundalar have the gall to fly the banners of the Dark Lord of Lashkarg. I have heard that they serve Mordor in direct disregard for the mandates of their master, a man who calls himself Yurkashar the Blue, a sorcerer of no small power, they say. We should show this Easterling rabble that the Rittermark does not fear the Dark Lord. Would you enter Lashkarg and burn the banners of the Great Eye? That should dishearten them at the very least. If you would do this, you should leave at once. Okay, so we got quest done there. Does anybody else offer us probably a follow-up up here since I talked to those people? Nope, no follow-up over there. They've got a little thing here. Obviously, it's one of those where you must finish this and then come back to this spot kind of thing. Unless... it's not in there, is it? I doubt it. But let's go inside. Nope. Where's that? Oh, they got literally have a person you click on to exit the tower. There. I am not a good lore person. I apologize. But... oh, Theodred. No, I am not positive. I believe this is before. Yeah. This has to be before, because they keep talking about Theodred the king. Yeah. I thought you were talking about the prince. And no spoilers. Play it and enjoy it. The story is half the game. Unless you want spoilers, then go out to the wiki and you'll find out exactly what happens. But you're ruining it for yourself. You shouldn't take spoilers. The game is incredible as is. Now, I openly admit that I lack in Lord of the Rings lore. I have not read any of the books. All I watched was the movies. I suck, I know. Honestly, I've learned quite a bit about Lord of the Rings just by playing this game and reading every bit of the text. All the quest stuff has been pretty amazing, honestly. I would mount up, but they just keep on showing up, so just stay on foot so I can kill them all. Oh, hell. There we are. What am I supposed to do over here? There's a guy over this way I think I gotta talk to. Look at these people. I mean, really, look at that model. Whoever made that, freaking congratulations. Where am I supposed to be going? Almost there. I really dislike the fact that the when you go to the map, see, look, I go to the map, I can see the circles on here. The reason I go to the map over and over and over and over, and people see me do that non-stop, trust me, I hate it as much as you do. It's because look up here on the mini-map. It's right there. There's nothing on the mini-map showing me. I don't understand why they can't put the same things on the mini-map that they put on the big map. So that's why I go back and forth, and with my memory of a freaking gnat, the size of a gnat, I mean, I can't remember between when I click on it and when I'm out here. It should have been right here. Oh, we found it. I believe. No, we just discovered something's all we did. Okay, what the heck am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, cool. We finished the deed. We got 5 free Lotro coins. Alright, let's see what... Oh, it already went away. So we did get it. We need to go down this way. I was just about to mount up, and as soon as I was about to mount up, I saw a guy standing, or Nilp, right down here. So I was like, screw it, we're gonna run. I wish I could sprint at all times. I don't know what it is about Lord of the Rings Online, but when I'm doing these quests like this, it doesn't feel like throwaway. Even though, in all reality, technically, there's not much difference than, you know, running around killing mobs and clicking on stuff in World of Warcraft as opposed to doing it here in Lord of the Rings. But for some reason, doing it in Lord of the Rings Online, it just feels more meaningful. In World of Warcraft, to me at least, it feels like just, you know, meaningless quest fodder. I don't know why that is. I cannot put my finger on why it feels that way. And this is coming from a person who actually enjoys World of Warcraft once in a while. I played it for a number of years. I play Classic now every so often. I like the hardcore plug-in that they have. I like old World of Warcraft, let me put it that way. I can't stand modern World of Warcraft. But even at that, I feel like the quest in World of Warcraft Old Classic is still just a bunch of quest fodder. You just get a bunch and you go. And it's just, I don't know. It just feels different here. RuneScape? No, actually, I mean, I have played it, but when I say I've played it, I've like created a character and walked around and did a few things and that was it. I didn't play it. I know tons of people have, and I've always said I should get into trying it more, but no. Oh, they're sending us back to, okay, to this place down here. This guy trying to sneak by. What the hell is up with that? Was that something? No, it's just a rock. At first I thought it was glowing over there, so I was like, maybe I should click on that. Maybe. I play it every now and then, like, I was big into it growing up. Yeah, that's... Nostalgia is a real thing. I have nostalgia for EverQuest. Even though I've sworn it off many times, I still go back and I play EverQuest. It was my first big, real MMO. And I played it for 2 decades off and on. Yeah, but didn't you go back and play old school RuneScape? That's still out there. They brought that back, I mean, if you didn't know. The new RuneScape is still there as well, as far as I know, but the old school RuneScape is still available. And I should say the old school is the one I tried. That's glowing. Oh, that's right. We gotta burn these banners. It's what I play mainly, like it's just playing as a kid with tons of time compared to now is a big difference. Yeah, that's for sure. That's how EverQuest was. It is a major time sink. It's gotten better over the years, the way that they've changed things, but it's still a big time sink as compared to games like Lord of the Rings Online. And don't get me wrong, this is a time sink, but you can log into Lord of the Rings Online and accomplish something in an hour or so, in less than an hour. I'm just accomplishing a whole lot right now, so I'm doing this in numerous hours. But in EverQuest, you can log on and spend 2 or 3 hours trying to get a group and literally accomplish nothing because you spent the whole time looking for a group. And the whole game is based off of two things. Experience, which means killing monsters, and gear, which means killing monsters and getting stuff to drop that you want to put on. So if you're not in a group killing monsters, you're basically doing nothing in the game. I am on the Gladden server. I just checked and making sure. Yeah, this over that way. There's a couple of boxes over there. It says Lord of the Rings Online, and below that Gladden server. So I was just making sure it was actually up there. The reason I'm on Gladden is because I hadn't played the game for like 11 years or so, and then I watched Rings of Power, which basically got me re-interested in Lord of the Rings. And a friend of mine at work has a lifetime subscription on the game, so I just asked him, what server are you on? And he was on Gladden, so I came over here and started fresh last October. Started 100% from scratch, and I've been playing it ever since. Uh-oh. Did you see that little bag shake down there? That's a bad thing. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. There we are. Alright, let's see if we can take care of this real quick. We need to sell stuff. Let's see here. Let's go with common and below. Sell all. Do you like Rings of Power? Like I felt, in my opinion, it strayed way far from the lore. And that's the thing. I liked it. I did not like the first episode. I was not happy with the first episode. And once I got over my hang-ups with the first episode and just accepted it as a just a show to watch, I liked it a lot. And I really, really liked the dwarf and elf interactions. I thought that was freaking amazing. They made the show for me, basically. And like I said, I'm not a lore expert of Lord of the Rings. So things that upset people with the Rings of Power didn't upset me because I really wasn't knowledgeable of it to be upset about it being different, if that makes sense. It's kind of like how people said that Ready Player One, the movie, they're like, oh, that was horrible, it was horrible. I didn't read the book before I went and saw the movie. I thought the movie was freaking amazing. I loved it. Then I read the book and I was like, the book is amazing. And I didn't hate the movie after that, though, because the movie stood apart in my mind because I'd already seen it. So it was different. It was like two things of the same IP in my mind. I loved the book. I loved the movie. Ready Player One was so good, so good. I will tell you though, if you like the book, don't get Ready Player Two. That book was so bad, so bad. I had to stop reading it halfway through because it was that bad. And I went and I read the reviews on it, and it was like just one review after another saying how horrible it was. And Dave says he disagrees. He liked number 2. I hated it. I felt like Ready Player 2 was a lot of hate towards my generation, for which was praised in the first one. It was like a complete reversal. It's like everything that Gen Xers did suddenly was bad and unacceptable, and I was like, no, I don't like that. Whoever wrote it totally was not on the same page as the first author. And if it's the same author, then I don't know what the hell was up. To me, Ready Player One was freaking amazing. But then again, I grew up in that era. I was an 80s kid. So it was like mega nostalgia. So Lotro is better than no Lotro. I don't know. Maybe at some point I'll go back and finish reading Ready Player 2, but I was just getting really annoyed when I was reading it the first time. Or I should ask Dave, were you disagreeing about Ready Player 2 or about Rings of Power? Because I never know the timing between when I say something and when you reply in tells. I don't know what you're actually replying to. Oh man, Dune. So many people I know did not like that movie, and I loved it. Didn't like the forced time frame in Ready Player 2, but the ending redeemed. Oh, I didn't know that the ending was better. Dang it, I may have to go read it now. Thanks, Dave. I'll have to add something else to my freaking things to do. I thought Dune, the movie, was fantastic. I could see how they put so much depth into it. I was like, this is like a modern day Star Wars. They could develop so many different ways. Which Dune movie? Not the old Dune movie. I'm talking about the Dune that came out. Don't get me wrong, the old Dune is awesome in its own ways. But I'm talking about the new Dune that came out, what, 2-3 years ago? I can't remember now. The half-done one from COVID era. I thought it was great. I'm looking forward to the next one. To be what? More odd clothing. Hey, thanks for the follow, Silva. I can't speak. But thank you for the follow anyway. They purposely stopped halfway through the book. I didn't know that. See, that's the problem. I don't read the books before I go see the movies. Or I say that's the problem. I end up enjoying it because I don't read the books. Now, that being said, I definitely read, God, my brain's gone dead. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and its other books when I was a kid. And so I definitely read those before the modern day movie was made. And there was definitely differences. But it was pretty good. I loved the movie. I did love the movie. And I will say, there was at least one point in the movie that I was like, oh, that's what they meant in the book. Literally the thing where that they're the what do you call it, the planet makers, the god maker people, whatever, when they're on that The only thing I can think of calling it would be the Wonka Vader, and they're shooting around the world, and you know, the factory of the world, and showing it and all that. In my child mind, I didn't realize what they were actually saying, you know, in the book. I had an idea, but then seeing it in the movie, I was like, oh, that's what they meant. Okay. Oh. Hey, Adronel, how are you doing? Thanks for the raid. Holy crap, people keep raiding me tonight. What did I do? I made people happy somehow. Coke Zero raid. Oh, we were just talking about movies and books and all kinds of stuff. Talked about Rings of Power, Ready Player One, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and Dune. And everybody's giving their opinions. Big Ed Mustafa. Good to see you streaming too. Hey, I love streaming because I love this game. Usually here lately, I've been working a lot, and then when I get home, I'm tired, and I haven't been doing long streams during the week, so that's my fault. I've been falling off the stream bandwagon. And I've pushed myself tonight to stay on here and do it, because as you can see, I am a lot redder than normal. I was out in the sun a lot today. Company had a big event, and we were out in the sun for like almost 2 hours. Well, probably more than 2 hours. And I got sunburned. So I've been sitting here in pain the whole time because I love you people. I do it for you. No, it's because I like the game. But, you know, I'm going to call it as I do it for you. That's totally why I did this. It's all you people. Alright, so we are basically finished with this little camp. We're going to fight our way out of here and head over and do the turn-ins on these quests. Oh. So how was the session tonight, Mustafa? Can't get over how cool these enemy models are out here in the Great River. It's just so cool. They did a fantastic job. I think I'm making my way back to the entrance so I can get out of here. Had a nice relaxing time, just cruised around the troll shawls and did some landscape. Awesome troll shawls. Slayer deeds. Troll shawls is definitely good for that. It's been quite a while since I've done troll shawls. Well, I keep forgetting. I found that out last night and I did it yet again. That there is an invisible wall in the middle of those fire pits, and I try to jump through it, and I just slam straight into the invisible wall. So we did something special tonight. While we got some people here that weren't on earlier, and let y'all know. We created a new kinship here. Sorry for all the noise. We created a new kinship here on Gladden called, oh my god, I forget already. Lore-bound Walkers, I believe is what we called it. And what it is, it's on the Gladden server. Anybody can join. We would appreciate that you create a brand new character to do it. What we're doing is we're going to level lock the kinship at 25 to start for quite a while so that we can run dungeons at level. And then at some point when everybody, or the majority in the kinship believes we should up the level lock, we'll do that 35 or whatever we decide to make it, and we'll up the level lock to that, and people can level up to that, and we can do the next set of dungeons and everything. We're going to keep doing that as long as we have people that want to do it. So I created a human guardian named Lorandin, and it is he's level 7 or 8 right now, and I created the kinship, and a couple of people have created their characters and we've put them in there. I think that's out on the launcher, isn't it, where you choose that? So to join the kinship, if you're creating a new character, you need to be able to get out of the introduction area. It won't let me or anybody invite you to the kinship while you're in the introduction. Yep. Nudist can invite you. Okay, Dave was saying you do have to close the game to change servers. Dave is on Terranor, Taronnor, over there right now. If well, over here. I'm just in a different guild on this character, and he can invite you as well to the kinship. But again, you need to create your character and make your way out of the introduction area to be able to be invited. The goal is to play through all of the dungeon content at level, and eventually get high enough to go do the raiding as well, like in Moria and all that. But that's a long ways off. It would be cool if they were to program in a way, which, I mean, it would be a lot for them to do, but it would be really cool if they could program in a way that in a kinship you could literally set a level lock, and it would turn off experience for characters in that kinship whenever they hit the level lock, and they have no way to level beyond that, so it literally would lock it in the kinship and let the kinship decide what the level would be. That would be an awesome feature to add to the game. I think there's one free server. Oh, server change. Oh yeah, you can change over. Just as right now, just yeah, that would be fine as long as you're below level 10, you know, something like that. This should be fine to get into the guild. Just trying to get people that are, you know, new characters basically in there, and these are characters made just for this kinship thing. You know, you got your other characters on other servers, other guilds, those are your mains, and all that kind of stuff. This is just an experiment with being able to play the game at level. Okay, Terranor's saying no free way to copy character for free between servers. Costs about $10. Yeah. So literally I would just create a character, I'm just saying. Unless you don't have any character slots left. I mean, that is a possibility. Oh, good work, Lorandin. I confess I was not sure I would see you again, but you have proven quite handy. You live. I just talked to you a second ago, but I'm very surprised that you're still alive standing in front of me. You are a wonder to behold, and that is for sure. Good work, Lorandin. No follow-up. Woohoo! Let's go up here. I'm pretty sure this guy up here will have something for us. Yes, he does. Kiola. Very good. Oh, sorry. Very good, Lorandin. This Hellstorm must be where the brigands are delivering the relics they have stolen from Path Celebrant. Though I must admit, the size of the encampment is frightening. What is this you have seen, Lashkarg? The war camp of the Kundalar? Your description is fearsome. Even with the brigands disposed of, I am concerned. I think it best if we leave the Easterlings alone for the present. And... okay, I love my dwarf, but wouldn't mind making another character. Yep. I thank you for your efforts, Lorandin, but it appears that our trials are more difficult than we previously guessed. There is much more yet to do. Whew, yeah, he's giving me a lot of quests now. Thanks in part to Dagbert's treachery, we can no longer refrain from dealing with the Kundalar. Though it may ultimately mean our deaths, we must strike at their heart before it is too late. This, then, is my hope. Attack Lashkarg at sunset. Take them off guard while they are resting. Perhaps then we may hold some hope of success. Will you do this, Lorandon? If so, speak with me when you are ready to leave. Ooh, we're about to do an instance. Lorandon, these brigands are too organized to be simple ruffians, or at least the one that leads them is not. Their tactics are all too familiar. I believe their captain may, in fact, be a wayward member of my very own border guard. Hafuk, a captain of Ethberg, before me, went missing several months ago. I was but a convenient replacement for him. Hafuk seemed to welcome this assignment, and he was one of the few that had come here at Wormtongue's orders, not out of discipline. I wonder now if Hafuk has betrayed his people and joined these brigands. Would you go to Hellstore and confront this captain? I expect he would be somewhere near the relic stores. Interesting. I forget, like, which class is the one that uses a shield. Guardian uses a shield. Oh, you're thinking of the Warden. Shield and spear. That's the Warden. They reworked the Warden here recently. So it's supposed to be a lot better. I haven't given it much effort. I don't think I made it past 10 when I replayed it to see what it was like. Not that I didn't like it, I just had other stuff I wanted to do. Guardian, Minstrel, Captain, and Warden use shields. There you go. Some people ask Google. I ask Dave. He knows everything. You have found the brigands' hideaway, and that is a small victory for us. We must move quickly to render them useless to the Kundlar. They fancy themselves the lords of the Brownlands, but whether this land holds any value or not, it belongs to the Lord of the Mark. Let us deliver this message to the brigands at Hellstore. Enter therein and defeat many of their fellows. That will be a harsh lesson to them, but an effective one, I think. One more. The brigands of the Brownlands are a thieving lot, as you well know, looting the relics of the field of Celebrant and bringing them here to stockpile. Would you go to Hellstore and see if you can find the treasure stores of the brigands? It will likely be in a cave at the back of the camp. Okay. And finally, Sunset Storm. Before we do that, let's turn our voiceovers back on so we get the little thing inside the instance. And let's go. You are prepared to depart. Very well. May fortune go with you, Lorandon.
At the behest of Cheola, commander of the Rohirrim border guard in the Brownlands, we prepare to make a nighttime assault upon Lashkarg, war camp of the Kundalar, an effort that may be doomed if aid is not found.
He wasn't Keliar. It was Cheliar. Intriguing. I'll forget and do it wrong here in a moment anyway, so it won't matter. If you possess Bregworth's horn, you may use it to summon... What did that say? I missed it. Some sort of horn that I may have? Don't look like I have a horn. I don't know. But what I do have is a big sword. And that likes to kill all sorts of baddies, so I think we're going to be just fine. Oh, quest from the swamp area. Well, I should have had that. I did the swamp area, but oh well. Oh man, these earphones are pressing against my ear, and I've had them on for 3 hours and 40 minutes now, and they're starting to hurt. No, I didn't actually do an instance in the swamp. Somehow I missed that one. So, no, I don't have it. Alright. Okay, I see. So there's some stuff I missed in the swamp. No problem. Whenever I go to completionist the area, we'll find them. And hopefully we won't be locked out of doing them. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. I was just finding out that the hockey game tonight went into, I think it went into 3? Oh, darn it. I've already forgotten. It went into at least 1 overtime. Let's put it that way. And the Stars lost 3-4. And apparently the other series that started yesterday, the Eastern Conference, went into something like 3 overtimes on it as well. So it looks like it's going to be a very good semifinals series for the hockey this year. Am I headed the right way? Where's my thing? Oh, I'm in an instance. I know what I'm doing. Totally I do. Oh, crap. That was wicked cool. We're going to finish up this instance here, and then I'm going to be calling it a night. I have a whole lot I got to get done tomorrow. Got to get the truck into the shop, get oil change, oil filter change, fuel filter change, go over and pick up a part from the dealership that they had to order, go buy groceries for the trip, and generally do a whole lot of stuff to get prepared because we're going to take the RV out for Memorial Weekend. It's got a lot we got to get done. We'll be starting really early in the morning. I'm sure tomorrow night I'll be online playing games and streaming. My God, Nudis. Seems like everything's going wrong tonight for you. Alright, did we get everybody here? Yeah, we did. Defeat Captain of the 3rd Ward. Well, if I could find him, I certainly would. That map is worthless. Mount time. Cool. You got your Linux Oracle stuff done. Oh, here we are. Alright, got them. Sounds like there's a very unhappy cat back there. Surgars. This is what I'm supposed to be killing? Yes. Victory! Defeat the commander of the Kundalar. So I'm not done, actually. Not victory! It's around here somewhere, I'm sure. Ah, there's a path up there. Up there. Yeah, I stopped him on his cast there. Did you see that? He was just about to go off and I knocked the heck out of him. I'm not sure if there's anything up there, but we're going to go this way. Champion is awesome. Alright, talk to Cielo, Ethberg, and the Brownlands. Okay, so we finished it. Why do I hear somebody run? Never mind, it just kicked me the heck out of there. Oh, we're back at the swamp area. Okay, but we're close to it. Alright, oh, there it is, okay. If you just turn the right direction, you'll see where you're trying to go. And here I am looking around, not finding it at all. And it's right behind me. He's gonna be at the top when I go around. Alright, Cielo, we're back.
Our mission is dire.
Oh, that's what he sounds like. Well done, Lorandon. However, I fear that we must now brace ourselves for retaliation. Alright, and we have heavy armor 969. Not really, no. Does it look anything cool? Negative, Ghost Rider. Negative. Alright, we'll just take, you know what? We'll take this, is what we'll take. Alright. Cielo has 2 more
Our
quests.
success depends upon our strength.
We cannot
aid us.
Hold on. Hold on. Options. Voiceovers. You're done talking. Alright. We cannot let up, Lorandon. If we are to defend ourselves and the Rittermark, we must continue to press against the Kundalar. Are you prepared to make another assault upon Lashkarg? My god, it's another instance. This is a repeal quest that you have never completed. And there are lights in the land, Lorandon. The fires of Lashkarg burn brightly, for the Kundalar prepare to lay siege to Ethberg. You had a mighty victory at Lashkarg, but now I fear we must pay the price for it. Will you stand with us and defend Ethberg? If we can rout the enemy here, then we may actually survive this war. If you do wish to help us defend Ethberg, speak with me again and we will go to prepare ourselves. Hey, have a nice night, Nudis. It was nice hanging out with you tonight. Alright, so we've got those quests. That's where we will pick up tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing else here to pick up right now. If you're not following me right now, please go ahead and do so. It makes me super duper happy to hear that little thing go off. If you're over on YouTube or Rumble, that means I've thrown little pieces of the video out there, but I actually do everything right here on Twitch. So come over to twitch.tv/Frohn. It's right down there. If you're not following me on Twitter, what are you doing? Follow me on Twitter. It's right there at Frohn the Gnome. I put screenshots and stuff up there and let you know when I'm online, and you know, it's a good way to contact me and stuff. Also, if you are here watching Twitch right now, scroll down and there's a link to our Discord community so you can get on there and go chatty chat and stuff and all that kind of fun things. Thanks for hanging out, Edernell. Always love having you here. So with that, I'm going to be calling it a night. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your morning, because it's morning now, at least here. And I'll see y'all tomorrow evening at some point. This is Frohn the Gnome. I am signing off. Y'all have a nice night. Bye-bye.